Hello and welcome back to another Astranti Microsoft Excel video. And today's video is the module workbook for our module on date and time functions. And so, as always, make sure that you've downloaded this workbook and had a go at the activities before you watch this video. Otherwise, you're going to know the answers to the activities before you do them. And so you can see on screen we have a workbook with a project. This workbook is all about an organization carrying out a project, and the project has 3 stages. And you can see in the table we have the 3 stages on this left side, and we have their start date, we have how long they're going to take to complete, the amount of days that we're going to be working on each stage, we have the completion date, and we have the day of the week, but we will get back to that a bit later. And we also have this column on the right hand with holidays. Now these are days that the employees of the organization are going to be on holiday. They're not going to be working on the project on these days. And so your first task is going to be to use the workday function that Excel has in order to see whether or not the project will be completed by the end of 2022. So you can see the project starts on the 1st of the 1st, and the first stage takes 104 days to be completed, and so it's going to be completed on the 26th of the 5th. So your task is to fill out this completion date column. So let's get started with how you would do this. Well, we know that project stage 1 finishes on the 26th of the 5th. So we know that they are going to start work on the 27th of the 5th. So we will type that date in there. And so to work out the completion date for project stage 2, this is where we're going to need to use the workday function. So let's type in equals workday, and we're going to open up our brackets. And you can see the first thing we need is the start date. So we'll click here to add the start date to our formula. The next thing we need is the amount of days that the project is going to take to complete. So we have 56. That's how long this stage of the project is going to take. And then lastly, we need to put in all of the holidays that I need to be taken into account. These are days that they're not going to be working on the project. So let's highlight our holidays column. Then we're going to close the brackets and hit that enter key, and we can see that the completion date is the 16th of August 2022. That's when stage 2 of the project is going to be completed. And so on to stage 3. We know that stage 3 is going to start the day after the completion date of stage 2. So the 17th of the 8th, 2022. We'll type that in. And once again, to find out the completion date, let's turn to our workday function. Workday, we're going to open those brackets, put in our start date. We are going to put in the days, that's 89. And we're going to put in the holidays once again. Let's close those brackets, hit enter, and we can see that the 22nd of the 12th, 2022 is when the project will be completed. So to round off the activity, yes, the project will be completed before the end of 2022.
And if you enjoyed that video and would like to see more from us, be sure to like and subscribe, and consider following us on social media like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, or go to our website linked in the description.